or they will lose, so stopwatch it is. But remember, Karma has a sentry gun to put on that flag, a Hellstorm, and a Lightning Strike at his disposal, and you know he's going to use it here in overtime.
Now, with Envy never having lost a CTF here at the Call of Duty World Championships, I have to think Karma's going to have to use those score streaks aggressively. They're going to try and take this CTF on raid, and you can see he's being very, very aggressive now. With this SMG moving towards the enemy flag, he's going to see one, manages to dodge, but look at that mini-map on the top left. You can see how they're setting up. Can he go for a pull? He's going to have one.
Goodness.
Oh, stayed alive.
Yeah, smart play here is going to hide from there. They do know he's there. Fariko had a great start coming into this flag. There's a couple players very close to this Envy flag. Envy's going to have to thwart off the advancement, and they're starting to do that. And Miracles at ringside is going to be a little bit away. So Envy, a little nervous there at the beginning as Killa was able to connect on a couple kills, but they were able to stop that advancement.
Yep, and you can see on that mini-map, Envy being pushed right to the back of their spawn. Something they haven't been used to here at the Call of Duty World Championship so far. We'll have a look at Parasite. He's on this right-hand side, trying to control the pool. He's going to get taken down by Rambo, and Rambo looking very confident right now.
As we are on board with Killa, he spots Stainville coming by, gets taken out from behind. We're going to switch over to Parasite. They still have that sentry gun in the back, working the defensive side of things for him. It actually has helped as they were able to take out Rambo, who was about to pull the flag earlier in the matchup. They're throwing down those trophy systems. The reason they throw those down is from EMPs coming in, taking out that sentry gun. So smart play, getting those trophy systems down by the sentry gun.
Yeah, Fariko recognizing just how much of an assistance that sentry gun is going to be. They need to protect it at all costs. There's only 3 minutes 21 still to go on this round 3. First side of stopwatch. Parasite, look at how defensive he's actually being here. He is going to pick one off surely. Yes, he is. That was Proofy. And now maybe he can start thinking about trying to get a little bit of map control.
And let's switch over to the Envy squad as we're in the eyes of JCap, trying to get some shots in there. Not able to, misses the glass, just takes it out the good old-fashioned way with some shots. But he was taken out as we switch over to Proofy. Let's see if these guys are able to make a pull for it. They are struggling. That sentry gun finally taken out on the Fariko side. This will help them next time they advance towards a flag pull.
It has taken them a full 2 minutes to take that sentry gun down, and that's just added time, which is looking good for Fariko Impact. And now Fariko starting to push. They're going down that pool side. So you can see now Envy going to have to push that left-hand side. That's exactly what Rambo's going to have to do. Needs to make sure it's clear for his teammate before he pushes out.
And he knew someone was in the money room, but that was Miracles, and he takes him out there as we switch over to Proofy. The entire Envy team playing on the back of their heels here as the Fariko team is pushing in for a flag. As we switch over to Fariko, that's Miracles. He's the flag runner for the team. Hide behind bushes, takes him out there. Nice play as he was able to connect with Proofy. Smoke is down, and he's going to get ready for a push on this flag. Checks his right, doesn't see anybody, and he's got someone in his sights. He's going to pull flag and try to push him. Gets taken out by Stainville as we switch over to Karma. Remember, he still has his Lightning Strike and Hellstorm.
It seems to be he's going to be using it defensively because that would have been a perfect time to try and drop that Lightning Strike on the Envy spawns. They had 3 players down, decided not to do it, but in comes Killa. He's just taken down 2. Now Karma is going to try and get set up. The flag has been pulled now by Killa, so he's got himself a 2-piece. He knows Proofy's going to be to his left, but he's going to try and run away. Not the smartest play. He saw the red dot on his radar. Probably could have just pre-aimed and tried to pick up that kill, tried to bamboozle him and run away. Didn't work this time. Flag has now been returned.
Yeah, he tried to just get around that corner before Proofy was able to take him out from the hut. I would have liked to have seen him engage Proofy and get a clean pull. However, Envy, they've got the flag. They're trying to make moves here. Rambo is on his way. You're going to see that Hellstorm come out, try to catch him, and they do take him out. So flag is down, and it is returned there. So that was an incredibly close one by the Envy squad. Rambo ultimately taken out. 1 minute and 8 seconds left on the clock. Envy just desperately defending here as Fariko trying to make another push in there.
Yep, get on board now with Karma making his way towards this wheelbarrow side. Flag is open. He's going to go for a pull, but no, isn't actually open. There was a player just on that steps, but now Fariko going to go for a last-minute pull. Can Miracles pick up that kill? Yes, he can. He has one more in front of him, but Parasite, meanwhile, is going to make his way down this left-hand side, and as you can see on that radar, 2 Envy players now in a position to go clutch. One is Proofy, and he has the support of a teammate.
This is it. I think he's going to be able to pull this one. He's got to jump. He's going to do it. And it caps it. Fariko captures the flag here. Huge play by them. But guys, it's not over yet. It is not over yet. They're going to have to beat that time. Envy will be given the same option to be able to try to capture. I believe it's going to be like 4 minutes. I think it was at a minute or something like that. It was very
late.
close.
4 minutes 24. That's a lot of
that was
time.
that is a lot of time. A lot of time.
This begs the question, something that myself and Golden Boy had yesterday. Was that worth actually capping the flag? Because now the mentality is we have to play defensive.
Yeah, you know, it's sometimes the reason that you do that, maybe you let that one go and it allows you another time to maybe capture the flag quicker than 4 minutes and 24 seconds. But with so much on the line here, I think they just wanted to bring that one in. These teams go back and forth here. It's going to be difficult for this Envy squad to try to get a pull here. They're going to set up. And if, again, Fariko captures their flag, it's game over.
It is. Now, has Karma still got those score streaks? We saw one health storm being used. He still has that lightning strike. So if that flag is pulled by Envy, that can at least try and shut down the flag carry dependent on the route he takes. We'll get on board now with Parasite.
And Parasite playing aggressive. He's just trying to end this game. Again, Benson, because of your point, he knew that 4 minutes and 24 seconds is not a lot of, or it's a lot of time for Envy to do something. So they're still going to make pushes towards Envy's flag to try to capture and end the game. And you've got to keep applying pressure. You do not want to play just defensively here in overtime because you've secured a flag. Continue to apply the pressure on this Envy squad so they can secure a win. Miracles takes out Froofy, and these guys are starting to move forward.
Miracles now making his way towards this red room. Is there going to be anyone in zigzag? Doesn't look like he's very, very far advanced, and he's been allowed to do so. Envy playing so defensive. He's going to shut down one. That's JCap. Can he try and get himself into a position to go either clutch to try and stop Rambo on the flag? Well, Rambo's going to be on a rampage. Here we go.
Rambo Ray, the captain here, has got the flag in his hands. He's trying to do something about it. He was able to get one stop there, but he knows there's Fariko players all over. He's going to need some support from his Envy team. He's just waiting in the money room to get some of that help. Going to challenge here, gets taken out by Miracle, so Rambo not able to capture that flag.
Now the question is, can Fariko try and get a bit of a counterplay on? Doesn't look like it. Stainville's going to control this poolside very, very well. Turns, can he get the kill? No, he can't. Miracle's playing fantastically right now for Fariko. In fact, he's got himself 2 kills in a row. Rambo's going to be left all by himself. This could be time. No, it's not. Get turned on Parasite. Oh my God. Rambo going big for Team Envy.
Those B2-3 are dual wields, man. They don't mess around here. He's trying to get some more shots off and gets taken out there. So Rambo not able to continue to advance. Only 2 minutes, 5 seconds left on the clock. The sense of urgency increases for Team Envy as they're trying to desperately get into Fariko's flag.
They need to push this right-hand side, which is exactly what JCap's doing. This could be the perfect opportunity now for him to try and pull the flag. There's only going to be one Fariko player defending it. In fact, no, there's going to be 2 now, 1 off spawn. And look how cautious he's being. He's trying to wait for his teammates to come in and support him. He doesn't want to do this by himself. He knows that's going to be too hard to do against a team of quality such as Fariko Impact.
Yeah, so JCap's at the basketball court. You've got Stainville over there. They're just waiting to just engage these Fariko players collectively as a unit. Now Rambo, Stainville all there. JCap tried to pull it, not able to do so, but Stainville's still alive for the Envy squad. He's got some help by Ray. Ray's going to take off with his flag. 1 minute and 23 seconds left on the clock. They're going to have to go for a stop. Only Killa's going to be able to do so. Takes them out there. Flag is still down by the pool. No one has picked it up yet or returned it. An opportunity still for Envy, but no. Killa's going to get a return, so 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Envy's got to do something now if they want to get a win here.
It's important to note Killa picked up that kill, but Karma did call in that lightning strike. He didn't necessarily have to because the flag was returned, so he no longer has that as an option to go defensively. So if Team Envy start to get some momentum and get a bit of map control in this last 52 seconds, they have no form of defense.
I felt like they had to use that, though. There was no option. You couldn't just depend 100% on Killa. They couldn't risk it, and it was worthwhile, even though it was Killa that got that kill, as we are in the eyes of Killa. He's just going to hang out by HUD here. Poolside picks up Proofy. Going to try to drop Stainville, but not going to happen here, as now we switch over to Parasite, who's at the basketball court. These guys are all bunkered up on the flag. Rambo's going to take out Miracles, causing Parasite to come up top here. He takes out JCap. Rambo very close around the corner. He too goes down. And let's see what these guys are able to do, but not enough time as it is dwindling down. Envy going to take a loss here as Fariko comes alive in overtime for the capture.
The first time Envy have lost CTF here at the Call of Duty World Championships, and what a time for Fariko to take it. That's so crazy. I mean, the perfect time for Fariko to do it at the grand final. And, you know, a round of applause from the crowd. They recognize what an achievement that actually is. This Envy lineup in CTF are not a team to be messed with, and Fariko have come out top trumps there.
Yes, what a matchup there, though. When you're at this championship level here, $600,000 between first and second place. The two, you know, I mean, these are obviously the 2 best teams in the world.